Hello and welcome back to another episode. This time I will be working on a Rolex bezel. The project itself started over a year ago when I was commissioned to partially engrave a Rolex Datejust. This was also my very first project where I started to include engraved stars in the background. The project turned out very nice. However, idea to cut the stars took me additional 7 days of engraving. So after a year, the customer decided to have a custom bezel designed and engraved to fit the overall watch design. It was supposed to be a simple job, but once again, I was wrong. The bezel took me over 1 week to finish. And on top of that, I have improved the tiny stars with additional few extra steps, like using special tool to give them dome shape. And in the middle of the project, I decided to try and engrave round stars and shape them in different sizes. Engraving itself wasn't hard, but each star took me a few minutes to cut, shape, finish and clean, and there were over 400 round-shaped stars on the bezel. Bezel turned out really nice, and it looked incredible in overcast weather and in low light conditions. So after engraving, it took me a few hours to apply the paint and recut the sidewalls with polished graver. That gave the sidewalls of the stars some extra shine. Once I was done with the cutting, I applied small layers of ink every few hours to make dark background even darker. Customer was very happy with the bezel, and probably this will not be the end of this project, as we keep constantly improving details and there are still few spots that aren't engraved. Thank you all for watching. Please let me know in the comments if all that extra work on the stars was worth it, and subscribe if you want to see our future videos.